So this is a very unusual video in as much as I've scripted nothing and I have planned nothing, so this can only go well. Basically, I wanted to tell you all about what I got up to last week. Don't worry, I'm not going to tell you everything I did every day. That sounds really boring because my life is quite dull. But I am going to tell you what I did last Wednesday. So buckle up because for a change, I did something exciting. Now, if you're a regular viewer of this channel, you will probably be aware that apart from the Manic Street Preachers, one of the great loves of my life is Doctor Who. So when my sister, who works in the film industry, messaged me a few weeks ago and said, "Emma, I'm going to be filming with a former doctor. Do you want to come to London and be involved somehow?" I was like, yes, please, immediately, yes. Especially when she told me that former doctor was none other than David Tennant, who is not only a former doctor, but one of my favourite actors ever. I just think he's amazing. And so it came to pass that last Tuesday evening, I got on a plane and flew up to London just for one day. And I got up early on Wednesday morning with my sister and we travelled to a secret location in London where she and a small crew were preparing to film with David Tennant. For myself, which were mainly do not fangirl at all. Oh, and don't impersonate him in Broadchurch because I have this weird habit of just going, "Daniel Latimer!" Yeah, if you've seen Broadchurch you might understand. If you haven't, I'm just a crazy person right now. Anyway, I was given the job of being stills photographer on set for the morning, which basically involved doing some behind the scenes photography, which I really enjoyed. I'm not that great at photography. I'm much better at setting up a camera and lights and talking to it. But, you know, I carried a camera around my neck. It's very similar to the one I film on, so I'm hoping I took a few decent shots, including some candid ones of David Tennant, which I still can't quite believe I did. And then around lunchtime, suddenly it became clear that it would be really good to have somebody in the background of the scene we were filming with David Tennant, and somehow it was decided that person in the background should be me. So here we are on an actual set. How have I got here? I'm not entirely sure, but they've let me in. I'm here now. I am literally ready for my close-up. How do you think it's going?
I think it's going very well. We're almost done with the main shoot. We've got a few pickup scenes to do. Your cameo has been excellent, obviously. So we're going very well. I'm very excited to share it. Apart from our DOP and production manager fighting. It's all good.
My part was very, very small. I'm not going to be nominated for any BAFTAs anytime soon, but basically I had to be typing on a laptop, and at one point David Tennant shouts something over his shoulder and I had to react, which was basically just a case of being like, Oscar worthy, I'm sure you'll agree. It was very surreal to be on a film set and working in the same room as A, somebody I watch on TV a lot and really admire, and B, to technically be part of the crew, considering that when I normally do filming, itchy nose, it's literally just here in my bedroom when I'm just sort of talking to myself, or if I'm out and about, I've usually got Leslie with me and we're making a vlog or something. It's a very different world. But I really enjoyed it, and it was a really nice atmosphere on set. Everybody was really friendly, so I do just want to say a big thank you to everyone who was involved, because you made this scared little noob feel very welcome. And in terms of meeting somebody who I do hugely admire, I didn't really get to chat to David very much. It was a very busy set. We only had a certain amount of time to get through everything. But I was stood right by the door when he first walked in, so I was just like, oh, hi! And he was very friendly and said hello, hello, hello to everybody as he came into the room. He was saying how nice the atmosphere on set was and what a great team we all were, so that was really lovely. And he was really friendly when he said goodbye to everybody as well. So even though I didn't exactly get a chance to sit with him and chat or anything, it wasn't exactly that kind of situation anyway, and I was trying to be professional. And it was nice to just be able to say that I've met him. So I can't really tell you a huge amount about what we were doing, because obviously it's all top secret at the moment, but I can tell you that it was very, very funny. There is a bit of improv in there that I really hope they keep, because David Tennant said something hilarious that I still get the giggles when I think about. And I will say that I was really impressed with the calibre of acting on display from everybody who was involved, not including me. I will let you know when it's going to be televised and or on the internet for people to see, so look out for that. And you can watch it and be like, oh, that girl in the background, I've seen her on things. That sounds dodgy, don't say that. I will be back next week with a properly scripted video, but probably about something less exciting, unfortunately. But, you know, if you enjoyed this video with its lack of real information, feel free to give it a thumbs up, and you can click on my floaty head if you would like to subscribe, and I promise I will tell you when this is going to be aired. Not this video, the David Tennant thing. And you can click over here to see last week's video. I'm going to go and, you know, practice signing my autograph for when it airs. Speak to you soon. Bye!